guys, what's going on? My name is Luis, and God bless every single one of you. Today is April 26, 2024, and welcome to the Grand Supreme News channel. Alright guys, so we have some urgent information coming out. If you can, please share this video. And it says here, the yellow and blue country and NATO are preparing for a major strike against the Bear air bases in Crimea and the Kerch Bridge. According to Sleeping Giant News, the Sleeping Giant gave a green light to the yellow and blue country capital for a powerful strike on two bridges, the Kerch and the Crimea. All right, they're going to be using Sleeping Giant missiles. All right, so that's where we are right now, guys. Some very, very powerful information coming out. The Sleeping Giants is giving a green light to the yellow and blue to strike two, not one, but two bridge. And I just posted this video not too long ago. If you guys want to check this out, the link will be in the comments box. Hundreds of DEAD, look at this, NATO soldiers in the yellow and blue. Alright, so this link here will be in the comments box. If you guys want to check it out, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell for future updates and live stream. I've been posting some very powerful videos, guys. A lot of important info here. So it's very important to pray for many sleeping giants, a lot of sleeping giant soldiers out there. So we're going to see what's going on here, guys. Again, we are seeing some great events of Bible prophecy, nation against nations. So it says here, the key will be delivery of terrorist cruise missile to the yellow and blue. Alright, so it says here, you have the British admitted that this is also the main reason why they are pressuring Germany and others to deliver very powerful equipment to the yellow and blue. The British expert explained why in the following video. It says here they're better than Storm Shadow. Okay, so this is something that I was not aware of, but again, I'm thinking Storm Shadow is like one of the best. But you have a British expert is saying that the Taurus cruise is much more better than Storm Shadow. And so the reason why Germany is not sending their stuff, it's because the Bear is saying, hey, you don't want another repeat. And you guys already know Germany, man, they got, yeah, they lost against the Bear. The guy with the mustache, you guys know what, what happened to him. All right, so it says here, once again, they are better than Storm Shadow, more stealth, fly lower, and their warhead can go through bridges, and especially the Kerch Bridge. The question is, why? Why the bridge, man? I thought you guys were, peace. So they make the difference. This is why you have Salt refuses to give them. He knows that the yellow and blue will destroy the you-know-what. And this will be a huge event, put it like that. So Germany knows, hey, if we send this and you guys use it to take out their bridge, the Bear's gonna come after us. Once again, it says here why Germany doesn't supply this powerful equipment to the yellow and blue, because we can easily take out the you-know-what. But what about the Sleeping Giant stuff? The Sleeping Giant could take out those stuff too. It seems like they don't want to use the Sleeping Giant stuff. They want to use other lands, so that way the Sleeping Giant won't look like the bad guy. Horrible open explanation. This person here doesn't want to supply the yellow and blue with Taurus because it makes a difference and will destroy the, they use that name, illegal bridge. So thus he supports the Bear action and infrastructure. Some of these people, again, you could tell by all these flags emojis, yeah, again, they just stand by the yellow and blue. Again, that's what it is. So, major NATO air activity in the Black Sea. What's going on here? So, in this context, for the past 48 hours, a large NATO air activity has been recorded in the Black Sea. So, the Bear think tank revealed that there was extensive use by the Yellow and Blue of decoys, which, with the help of NATO surveillance aircraft, mapped the location of every air defense system in Crimea. According to the Bear, yesterday evening, the Yellow and Blue Air Force launched ADM 160 mauled equipment from the Axis towards Crimea and these other regions too, to locate the air defense and radar system. Once again, the ADM 160 mauled are used as decoys against radars in order to provoke the reaction and activation of anti-aircraft system in order to locate them. Alright, so once again, guys, some very important updates. So they out in the Black Sea and also Mediterranean. Alright, so once again, this is a preparation of big things to come. The Sleeping Giant U2S P8A MQ9A Reaper, British RC-135V aircraft, and French E-3F AWACS, accompanied by Rafale fighters, are conducting operation close to the Bear border. Close to the Bear border. Why are you doing this close to the Bear border? Why? See, and they have the nerves to say that the Bear wants to start WW3. I mean, what do you call this? You really want the Bear to strike, don't you? You really provoking the Bear. You guys got all them stuff right close to the Bear border. And it says, while a British reconnaissance aircraft came within 230 kilometers from these regions, they really provoking the Bear. They poking the Bear on this one. You have the P-8A Poseidon Naval Cooperation Aircraft and RQ-4B reconnaissance drones flew in the area west of Crimea. I thought this, supposed to be peace. We doing this for peace. I mean, what is this? I'm so confused. I'm so confused in this one here. So at the same time, 7 NATO reconnaissance and surveillance aircraft were flying in the Black Sea region, such as E-3F radar flying 2-time Airbus A330-243 MRTT, Boeing P-8A Poseidon, Boeing RC-135W Rivet, Joint, and Northrop Grumman RQ-4B Global Hawk. All this right in front of the Bear. Yesterday, the intensity of NATO flights did not decrease. As of evening, a Sleeping Giant RQ-FB drone was operating south of the Crimea Bridge, while an Italian G550 electronic data collection aircraft was operating over the Black Sea. All this for the Yellow and Blue? All this for the Yellow and Blue? Really? Can someone answer me this question? Has the Bear ever struck France, Germany, Italy, Sleeping Giant, Poland, again, other regions? Has the Bear ever struck or hit them? No, right? No. So what's all this for? Why is NATO so paranoid? And again, at the same time, they bring their stuff right close to the Bear border. All this for the Yellow and Blue? I mean, what do we get out of it? So at the same time, according to the Bear, NATO satellites are looking for the Bear air defense position all over the peninsula. In summary, the following happened in the last few days. Increased activity of NATO Air Force. ADM 160 mauled missile launches towards Crimea. High intensity aerial photography operation of the Crimea surface. The number of registration periods has doubled compared to average, indicating possible preparation for new strikes. The Sleeping Giant says Green light for the yellow and blue to hit Crimea with sleeping giant equipment. There you go. This is peace. This is peace. This is for peace. This is for the yellow and blue. This is for the sleeping giant for the world. We bring peace. According to Next TV citing a Sleeping Giant Times report that the Sleeping Giant has given permission to the Yellow and Blue Country forces to strike regions in Crimea with Sleeping Giant long range, recently given to the Yellow and Blue capital. It's for peace, guys, for peace. Don't worry, it's for peace. Nothing wrong here. The relevant info was allegedly given to the NYT by the Sleeping Giant officials. The goal of this long range is to put more pressure on Crimea, Sleeping Giant officials said. The Yellow and Blue forces are able to use recently delivered long range to effectively strike the Bear forces in Crimea. According to the Sleeping Giant, the Yellow and Blue Country capital received 100 of these very powerful equipment with a range of 300 kilometers. Okay, so give me a second. How much are the... Okay, here we go. I want to bring this up really quick. There's a possibility this thing might go for, as of 2021, 2022, what, like 1.7 million? I could be wrong, but it's got to be in the million. So if we sent 100, like, well, War News 24/7 is putting out the information, 100 was sent. It's possibly in the 100 millions. So the Sleeping Giants just sent over $100 million worth of those long range. It's for peace. All right, it's for peace. Everybody out there could eat. Nobody will starve. Everybody get to eat. Some very powerful ATAC. All right, so we're going to be eating that tonight. All right, we got to enjoy the meal. However, yesterday morning, traffic was interrupted in various parts of the Crimea Peninsula, such as this region. All right, so later it became known that the passage of cars on that region was suspended for 37 minutes. The Bear capital had information that an event was imminent. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sleeping Giant authorizes the Yellow and Blue to strike Crimea. Sleeping Giant has authorized the Yellow and Blue armed forces to hit the facility in Crimea with this very powerful stuff, which, by the way, they have it right now. So when is that going to happen? Don't know. There's a possibility today, weekend. We don't know. Sleeping Giant pressured Germany to send their stuff too. Man. How come the Sleeping Giant don't go one-on-one against the Bear? Come on, Sleeping Giant. Go one-on-one with the Bear. You don't need to be sending stuff to the Yellow and Blue. Prove to the world that we could stop the Bear. Come on, stop, using little ones to do your dirty job. Come on, Sleeping Giant. Put on the gloves. Get in the boxing ring, man. Let's see what you got. Throw some jabs. Uppercuts. Knock out the Bear. No? Yeah, that's what I thought. Sleeping Giant always using the front ones first. Weaken the Bear. So that way when the Bear's weak, then the Sleeping Giant can do some damage. See, I was taught that the Sleeping Giant is the most powerful one. But when you get older, it's a whole different ball game. The sleeping giant hopes in recent decision to send long range to the yellow and blue will encourage this country to do the same and send their stuff, something that land has so far ruled out. They know that if they send those things, they're gonna see some flashback from 1945. I think 1940 something. All right, so this powerful equipment issue, the decision is the decision is up to that country. All right, so we're gonna skip all this. We already know that. But certainly the supply of these powerful equipments by the sleeping giant and the previous decision of the other territories to the yellow and blue long range, we hope we play a role. The yellow and blue country capital has been asking that land for months to supply the yellow and blue with those equipment, which have an effective range of up to 500 kilometers. My goodness. Once again, that land, however, has so far refused to proceed with sending those equipments of this type, fearing a huge flashback. WW2. But this time, bam! 3. They know. They met their match. The bear took him out. And the guy with the mustache, he put a GUN in his mouth. You guys know the rest of the story. They don't want to go through that. They don't want to go through that. But again, this is where we are right now, guys. The sleeping giant is giving the green light. Sleeping giant is giving the green light. The head of the snake is giving the green light, man. We don't know when this is going to happen, but yeah, I will keep you updated on this one here. So once again, we are seeing it, we are living it, and we are witnessing Bible prophecy happening right in front of our faces. I will keep you updated on this story here, guys. Again, please share the video. Make sure you subscribe. I will keep you updated with all this. These links will be posted on my Twitter page. And yeah, this is where we are right now, guys. Some very tough times that we are witnessing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Once again, for those of you that want to give your life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path. And that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for He's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.